Alright, Shalom. Shalom again, Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to give our praises and our glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Ahmad Bayan coming to you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Now, as Milton is destroying the place, alright, meanwhile, it has fire taking place, alright, and this is how this devil does operate, as we know that he controlling the tornadoes, the hurricane Milton, and then it has a next one coming up, alright. We also have a new one coming up. Let me see if I could get it really quick. Let's bear with my Babakasha. And I saw this one just a few minutes ago. So let's wait and see.
Florida thought Hurricane Milton was the worst of it. But now, just as the state reels from the catastrophic damage, another storm is brewing. Hurricane Nadine is forming in the Atlantic, and experts are warning it could follow Milton's exact path. This is no coincidence. Two storms, back-to-back, hitting the same region at full force? Florida has never faced anything like this in recorded history. This is a race against time for anyone still in the state. Because if Nadine hits while recovery efforts from Milton are still underway, we're talking about a disaster of unimaginable proportions. No time to rebuild, no time to prepare, no time to breathe.
And this is what this devil wants, alright? He wants you to have time to be able to do anything like, try to prepare yourself.
This is a map.
Alright? And, he don't even want you to try to help the people. This is just to show you how wicked he is. He don't want even to try to help. To try to say, well, let me try and, distribute food, water for the people who lose their homes and whatnot. This man is the wicked that the scriptures speak of. Alright? When you're going to the word, he's a devil. When you're going to the word devil, it goes into slander, a deceiver. Alright? He's just a wicked man. He's created crooked. So he cannot be straight. Alright? And these are the same people all they want to trust in. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians today. Alright? I'm going to play this video here and see what Esau is up to.
Something very strange right now is going on in Wyoming. This is a map of the forest fires in Wyoming right now. You notice they're all mostly on the eastern side. Well, here's a map of the state of Wyoming. And as you can see, the western side of it is yellow, which is mostly federal land. And the white is privately owned. In fact, almost 47% of Wyoming is federally owned land. Well, the fires are all on the private side. Not that there's no reason for that. It's just, fires happen. Maybe it was drier over there. But the only thing is that they just found 2.3 billion metric tons of rare earth minerals.
You see that? So they found 2.34 billion metric tons of rare earth minerals, discovered in the US. Alright? And these are things that Esau, they just catch Esau's eyes, alright? And he does what? He when he sees these things, he take it upon himself, to seize the opportunity, to take it from those. But he will come in a smooth and kind way, and speak smooth words to you, letting you know, well, you come and we'll organize, we'll buy your house from here, your homes from here, we'll buy this whole area, give you a ton of money and so forth. But it's up to the people if it is they want to sell it or not. But this devil knows, he create laws, as a matter of fact, let's get into the video some more and we'll get the scriptures.
In none other than Wyoming, the southeastern corner of Wyoming, is that they just found 2.3 billion metric tons of rare earth minerals in none other than Wyoming, the southeastern corner of Wyoming, near Wheatland. For reference, Wheatland is right in this corner over here, right around there. And there's a big fire. Now, the people of Wyoming in this region of it that actually own the land are against the idea of a gigantic mine going there, changing the topography forever, and who knows what that could cause. But it's crazy. Some of the biggest forest fires ever recorded in the state's history, 74,000 acres. And of course, you do know that the state can confiscate or seize or take property, given that the person, the private landowner, is compensated during a emergency or disaster.
You see that? All right, so they come with laws. All right, they come with wicked laws, with evil plans and whatnot, you know. That's why in Micah 2:1, you know, they work evil upon their beds and so forth. All right, and when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. All right, they come with laws that they self will come with situations, cause problems, and they shall come in with a solution to solve it. All right, and this is just the way of these devils, these same devils that you always vote for, to keep rulership and to keep their feet upon all their neck. All right, you Israelites' neck, and all they like it, because all they refuse to turn back to the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai.
And the Wyoming Rare Earth Project got $450 million, a loan or a grant from the federal government to get some mining going. So what's with that? Something.
So let's get into some scriptures real quick and close it off. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless." The book of Micah 2:1. Woe to oppressors, that's what it says to the top. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And that covered fields," let's see this part, "and they cover it fields and take them by violence." All right, how you think they taking that field right now over here?
Very strange.
All right, they're taking that field by what? Violence. This is how they're taking the field, by violence. That's all they know. It says, "And houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage." All right, and this is what this devil do. He just like to oppress. Oppress. When the wicked is on authority, the people mourn. He come with all these wicked laws. All right, he come with all these different laws and whatnot to do what? To cause people to follow it, to throw it on people, to shove it down your throat. All right, because why? He could do it, because he is the wicked. He's the one in rulership today, and it has no one on the earth that could stop him. But one that is coming, his name is Yahweh Shai. He saves, he delivers. That's the one you always ignorantly call Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai. He's a so-called black man. All right, you will read that in the scriptures in Revelation. And he's coming to take this devil out. All right, why? Because of all the wickedness he have been doing. This is Isaiah 32 and verse 7. It says the instruments also of the cruel are evil. Alright? All the wicked devices, all these things that they're using. Let's get that real quick. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All his devices that he's bringing out, it's his lasers, his things that, he caused these fires with. He caused the world, the earthquakes with. All these different, the controlling the weather, cloud seeding and all these things. This devil, reached a point of his life right now where he feels he's some God. That's why the Lord is coming back as a true power to face him as a God also. And then we're going to see who is the real God. Then we're going to see who is the one who is really ruling. Then we are going to see the ones who is really pulling the strings. Alright? That's why Esau Edom is done for. This is Isaiah 32 and 7. It says, the instruments also of the cruel are evil. He deceiveth the wicked. He deceiveth the wicked. Deceived. Let me read that over again. He deceiveth the wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. But the liberal deceiveth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. Alright? So all the wicked ways that he coming up with, all his plans that he's trying to basically do what? To oppress the people. Alright? And these people out here, they're trying to come against him, but being more generous to the system. Alright? But they didn't realize that this devil, he created a system. He created a system for he to win only. Alright? And that's how you oppress the poor. That's how you oppress the whole world. He create laws for himself, for he alone to be able to continue ruling. This is a man that it is make you, is boil your blood when you think about the shit he just be doing, the wickedness he's becoming with. That's why we need Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to return. That's why the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord are sighing and crying. Alright? The prayers of the saints are going out there. That's why the Lord is speeding up the time, because the prayers of the saints are out there. It's reaching up to heaven where the Lord is hearing it and the Lord is coming. Alright? And that's why this devil is coming down so much with great wrath. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Psalm 64 and verse 5. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune in lying snares, privily. Meaning what? They have these snares going into what? Traps. And they do it what? Privately. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Alright? They search things out. When you go back into the video here, they search out things. How they know it has so much of minerals and whatnot in the earth in that certain area. They know what it is they want. They want to use these things for what? For the weaponry, for the missiles and whatnot, to go to war, for World War III. Alright? This devil search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. It says both the inward thoughts of every one of them and their heart, meaning their mind, is deep. Alright? The mind is very deep in wickedness, in folly. Let's go back to the book of Isaiah, chapter 59. And verse 3. It says, "For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies, your tongue has muttered perverseness. None call it for justice, nor any plead it for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity." And we see in many things taking place. We see in the power of the devil. Alright? We see in the strength of him. And who is giving him the strength? Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Alright? He is the left-hand sword. He is the sword of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. And the Lord is sharpening him up to bring sore slaughter, a sure slaughter slack here on this earth. And then the Lord is going to deal with him and demolish him. Alright? So with that, I hope this lesson here was edifying and it wasn't all over the place, so lack here for whatever. And I would like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakah HaKodash. And I will say Shalom.